Well,
Are we live?
round two.
Yep. Oh,
What?
no, I was just saying a little background scratchies.
Yeah, if this screws up anymore, I give up.
I don't think so. I mean, I do think your computer lived a good life, but
Whole 7 years.
it was time. So, new era alert, new chapter.
Yep.
Well, everyone, just let's dive right in.
Yep. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving, because I don't know.
We just hope you did.
This is just second round. I'm already off.
It's okay. Yeah, we're doing this round two. We had some technical,
Some tech diffs.
yeah. And you know what? It happens. It's never fun, but here we are.
Yep.
We're back. So yeah, we hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Naturally, in honor of the holiday, we will be talking about. That's kind of like a drum roll, if you think about it. We will be talking about the top 10 Thanksgiving foods.
Oh, yeah.
You love them, you eat them.
You're probably stuffing your face with leftovers right now. You
Yeah.
better be.
Yep. I'm just going to dive in. Let's do this thing.
Let's go.
My number 10 is not a personal fave, but it is a staple on the table, and that is cranberry sauce.
Yep.
I've never had the canned version. Typically one of my grandmothers or mother will make it. So I don't know what the canned sitch is looking like, but not my fave, but if it's done well, it can pretty much go on everything on the plate. So that's pretty nice. I wouldn't eat it solo dolo, but some people do. So
To each their own.
yeah, for my cran lovers out there,
Shout
that
out.
one's for you.
Yep.
So the sauce.
Sick.
Yep.
Number 10, potato rolls, biscuits.
Oh, yeah.
Just anything.
Yeah. And this is my number 9 as well. So
Yep.
we can do a little combo.
It's just, you need it. It
Yep.
soaks up all the juices,
Yep.
all the gravy. It's good to use to scoop up just some extra bits that you didn't get.
Yeah. Some extra freaking taters. Well, we're not going to say maybe some of the foods just to give spoilies, but yeah, it's good to get it sopped
Yep.
at the end of the plate.
Throw a little, make a little leftover sandwich
Sammy,
with it.
yeah, a little slider.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're so good. And because they're so small typically, it's dangerous because then I can eat like 16
Yeah,
and
you
I'm like,
put a hurting on them and you don't even realize it.
yeah. And then I'm
It's
like,
a problem.
whatever. It's freaking Thanksgiving.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
I don't give a shit, bitch. Yeah, that's my number 9. I mean, they're a freaking classic. You really can't. And I say go store bought.
Oh, the store-bought are just as good. I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever had, maybe I have, but
A homemade.
you really can't tell the difference. They're all,
I think I've
Gas.
always done store bought, and I'm like, I'm okay with that life.
they get the job done.
Yeah, don't break your back to make these homemade.
Nope.
Just do some Pillsbury, whichever you prefer. But yeah, I mean, that's my number 9 as well. So you can jump on in.
No, you gotta get Pillsbury. Don't get store-bought potato rolls. Come on.
Yeah.
Do better.
No, Pillsbury is number 1.
You gotta go name brand. If you're going name brand for
Ooh.
anything, it's what?
I just thought of the Pillsbury biscuits that have the little like layers that you can peel.
Oh, my God.
I might need to get those in our next grocery run.
Those are tremendous.
Those would be a good one too, because they're like not mini, but you could do a little sandy.
We gotta figure out how to make biscuits. We're just not Southern.
Well, I did see my cousin post that she did homemade this year, so I messaged her and asked if I could get the rest.
Yep.
So we'll see next year.
Right.
Yeah.
My number 9, sweet potatoes. You hate them, but
I hate
you've
'em.
never had a baked one.
This is true. I've never had a baked one. Usually,
Have you tried the sweet potatoes that we make with like brown sugar on top and shit?
I will try. I'll never say no. There's just, I don't know what it is. Like, I really don't know if it's a sweetness overload or if it's like I'm eating a savory texture, like a potato.
It should be starchy and it's sweet.
Yeah. But I've always only had it, or like at Thanksgiving, it's been in a casserole format. So maybe I could try it baked. Maybe that would change my mind. I definitely think if I could incorporate a little savory, maybe I could get on board.
Just throw butter on it and
Yeah.
you are chilling.
We can give it a go.
It's amazing.
The freaking tots, your fave sweet potato tots, they sell at the grocery store, and I want to like them so we can make them in our air fryer.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
But
we only use our air fryer like once?
Twice, maybe.
Twice? What did we even make?
I know we
I
did.
think we did like French
Yeah.
fries or like cut up potatoes.
Yes.
What the hell did we do?
I think we had a lot of extra potatoes from your dad's or something, and we made or attempted homemade fries. But yeah, we need to utilize that a little more. So maybe we'll try some sweet taters.
Yep. Throw Brussels sprouts in there. That'd be gas.
That'd be so good. Yeah, sweet potatoes aren't really my fave, but again, it's one of those things you don't really have a Thanksgiving table without them.
Nope.
So I got to appreciate, I guess, their legacy,
Yep.
but they're not my fave. My number 8 is one that is specific to my family, and it is known as just the drink. It's literally been a part of every single Thanksgiving and sometimes Christmases since I was a wee lassie, and it will be with me. I'll be doing this when I'm 85. I'll be making it.
Yep. Just kind of got some Nesquik strawberry milk vibe going on. It's interesting for sure.
Do you like it though or no?
I don't think I've had enough, but the
Lucky
initial
for you.
sip was pretty straight. How the hell? Who came up with this?
I don't know if it was my grandparents. I don't know. I really don't know. It's just always been in the fam.
It does a job for sure.
Yeah, it's my favorite. So yeah, I guess if you want to be friends and come over for a holiday, you can have it, but I will not be giving the recipe, although I did release it to you yesterday.
Yep, but
I mean, whatever. So
it's not like I'm gonna be loud mouthing it around.
no, and then we can incorporate it at our house and give some to the dude.
Yeah, I definitely should have been doing this before. I'm over here trying to do the levels mid-pod.
You guys, we're on a new computer. This is just, have some freaking grace for us, okay?
Yep.
So yeah, that's my number 8, the drink. Again, I'm not giving out the rest, but if I thought I wouldn't spill it, I would try to show the camera, but I think I'll spill it, so.
Just looks like strawberry Nesquik.
Yep. Anyways.
Word. Okay, number 8, freaking stuffing.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever the stuffing was this year was crazy.
Do you have leftovers?
Yeah, I was going through them and it didn't look like there was any stuffing.
And you know what? That's okay. It just gets me excited for next year.
Yeah, it's pretty much on me.
It's okay.
I probably should have made my own leftovers, but I just sat my lazy ass on the couch and was like, yeah, I'll just take whatever.
That's what I did too. And I was like, wait, I really should have taken charge here.
Yeah.
But
Big goof on my part there.
it's all good.
But, you
But
know.
stuffing, I don't know what's in it. I have more to say on this later.
Yep.
But again, it's one of those things. I mean, this can be said for a lot of the foods on here. You can just mush it all together. Like you can do one big freaking heap and you can't go wrong. Even with the little cranberries on top.
Yep.
So shout out stuffing. Don't know why you're called
I have
that.
no idea what the hell it is. It's like a casserole or something. It's just.
But then there's like a bread-like vibe to it.
Yup.
But also I'm like, it can't be just freaking bread.
It does make sense.
No.
Not at all.
But whatever you are, you're putting in the
Sick.
work.
Yeah, keep it up.
Yeah. My number 7, this can come in different formats, but thank you. It's a cheesy potato casserole.
Ooh.
So
Potatoes must be thinly sliced. There's no other
Correct.
right.
a chunk of potato would be really overwhelming.
That'd be horseshit.
Plus, they get like they're crispy on the edges, but still like soft in the middle. So you get the best of both worlds.
Yep.
This is one that I could put down a disgusting amount, and I'd be freaking not pooping for a week. But I mean, hey, pay to play.
Yeah, casserole is something that's either freaking insane or just the middest thing
Yes.
ever.
You really can't get like it really is either top tier or so forgettable.
And I feel like a casserole is something that somebody that just doesn't know how to cook always cooks. And you're just like, shit.
And you're like, why are we doing this
This
again?
doo-doo ass casserole here.
And then you
like,
feel bad because like everything else on the like line has been devoured, and then there's a full freaking casserole left.
it's not even touched.
No. So then, I mean, at least I'll eat a few pity bites, and I'm like, this sucks. This literally sucks.
They just never try to change it either. They just keep
It's
it the same.
same recipe or whatever every year.
Oh my god.
That's a true test. If your family members will not tell you your casserole sucks, then you guys just have to have some more honest conversations.
Yeah, what are we doing?
I know. Just be real with me. But the cheesy potato does not disappoint.
Nope.
I didn't partake in it this year, sadly, but maybe next year.
Yep.
So
Okay. Number 7. People are going to shit on it just because they've never made it right. And it's just freaking rice.
I did see you had leftovers of that.
Just some buttery ass rice. Like, oh my
Yeah.
god. You need like 4 sticks of butter.
Yeah. And grandmas do always make it the best.
Oh my
You can try to
Lord.
carry the tradition, but God, I don't know what they do.
They came close. My dad and Jennifer came close this year.
Well, kudos
This
to
is
them.
the closest they've gotten.
Yeah.
For sure.
I have to try it.
It's
That-
pretty good.
Yeah. No, I'm excited.
It'll never be as good as Granny's.
course.
Rip, but oh
course.
my god.
Yeah.
God.
And it is so simple, but like you really could put down a gross amount.
I don't even know how to make rice. We just have the rice cooker.
I know,
I don't
I
even
mean-
give a shit.
Yeah. I mean, we could really try to recreate, but I don't think I can.
It's just unnecessary. Like,
It's
just
probably-
get a rice cooker.
Oh, yeah.
Rice cooker's the way to go.
No.
It's cheating, but I don't give a
Who
shit.
cares? Sorry. But yeah, a good classic buttery rice on Thanksgiving. Good God. Get it mixed in with a little bit of turkey.
It's got to be white rice. Unless you're at Chipotle.
Yeah. I am a brown rice girl typically.
Nope. If it ain't white, it ain't right.
Don't clip that. I'm saying that right now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like a variety of rices, but I will say Thanksgiving, you do have to go white rice.
You know what the best rice is?
What?
Basmati, the Indian rice.
Um,
Oh my god.
yeah. That is good.
Shit.
Yeah, why is it so good?
Who knows? Maybe because we didn't grow up on it.
Maybe, so it feels
The only time we've had it's with some just amazing Indian food.
that's true. Maybe it just like soaks up stuff more. I don't know.
It's just by
It is-
association of
Probably.
curry.
Yeah, honestly.
Associated with curry, so it's just that much better.
I mean, yeah.
Oh my god, basmati.
I do like a
Sushi
wild
rice pretty
grain.
good.
Sushi rice is good.
But
Like a wild rice, I do like.
it's fine.
Okay, well,
It does a job.
anyways.
The cheesy rice that you get in the little packets, the like yellow rice.
Yeah,
So good.
yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, but Thanksgiving to me, it really would be weird to do anything but a white rice.
No, the Pilgrims and Native Americans were rocking white rice.
Who freaking knows? I wonder what that spread looked like.
Just
It was probably random.
It probably wasn't even a spread. I feel like the Thanksgiving we've been taught is such horseshit.
Oh yeah, I
There's
bet none
no-
of it's Accurate.
No way they came together. They hated each other.
And to like sit down for a meal after like everything else that had gone down, there's literally no shot.
And it's cold as
You're
shit.
right. They're like, let's gather on this long picnic table we made.
Nope.
No way.
No shot.
No. But shout out Granny's rice.
Oh, man.
I could only hope to try to recreate it one day. That is true. Like grandma's, the way they prep rice, it just hits different.
It doesn't make sense.
No, it really doesn't.
My mom says she's done it like word for word, like how my grandma used to, and it
Yeah.
doesn't even come close.
Yeah.
They do something. Maybe it's their cooking utensils
Honestly, or
or
something.
pans.
Or they,
I don't know.
yeah, I don't know, but
Oh my God, rice. I used to tear it up as a kid. Tear it up.
you still do sometimes.
No, I've
Toned it.
toned it down. I've keyed it back.
Nice.
I don't know. I ain't got no more cliches for you.
It's okay.
But
Wrong app.
yeah, wrong app. The head is loaded for some reason.
I know.
It's just that time of the year where you start getting sick for no reason.
Yeah, that was me a couple
Everybody's
weeks ago.
sick.
Yep. The weather's chilly.
Yeah, not cold enough.
I know. It's just freaking awkward. It is this like weird in between right now,
So whack.
but soon enough. Okay. This is one I'm excited because I saw that you have, and it's a pecan pie.
Oh, ooh wee.
This is one as a child I hated on. I think because I just like didn't like nuts. Don't worry about it. But I was just like, ew, how could this be yummy? And then I put on my big girl pants. I was like, let's just give it a whirl.
It's the Raisin Bran of desserts.
It really, the old folks really appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's something that now I'm like, yeah, it's a classic. It's so good. I would love eventually to be able to make it homemade. That would be a big accomplishment for me. But even store-bought, I'm like, we don't have to get crazy. It's Thanksgiving.
Homemade is. Come on.
Well, superior.
Apparently, my dad's got like a pecan tree in the backyard, so we need to use some of those.
Yeah, we totally should. That's sick. Okay, well, I guess I have no excuse now. I have to make a freaking pecan pie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's autumn, it's Thanksgiving, it's freaking Americana. So,
Yep.
it's classic.
It has to be on the table. If it's not,
I mean, then someone forgot.
yeah, Thanksgiving just didn't happen.
Yeah.
Y'all goofed.
Yeah, do a U-turn to the store or something. 'Cause,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hit the lion.
And honestly, like, I know some people do a little vanilla ice cream on top. I think, I mean, probably great. I've always just raw dogged it, and I
Yep.
think it's perfect.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We don't need to.
It's not like apple pie where the ice
Oh.
cream's almost a necessity.
I would agree with you.
But yeah.
I don't know.
Pecan pie is just prime by itself.
Exactly. It stands on its own.
Yep.
So, yeah, for all my big kids out there, I hope you had some this year.
You better.
And you know I will today.
Oh my god.
The food coma round 2 is about to be.
I think I ate like a quarter of one of the pies yesterday. Like I had the fattest slice.
As you should. It's Thanksgiving. Yeah.
So there you
Of
go.
pecan pie or a different pie?
Pecan.
Yeah.
For sure.
Good. Well,
Number 6. Another one you just hate, but it's ham. It must be at the table.
yeah.
It's a staple. And when it's done right, oh my god.
There is a certain texture. Here's the thing. I guess it maybe just depends on how it's cooked.
Yep.
Because I'm like, I feel like we have had it on both my northern and southern side. And I am more inclined to eat it on the southern side. Still never my fave. But when it's done right, it's done right. And I have to give it its spot on the table.
Yep. South just knows how to cook. We're just better cooks. Except for the Zaz.
We do have the Zaz. And I guess Chicago style hot dogs. But that's really just prep. That's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the southern side cooking on Thanksgiving.
So much better.
Don't hate me, my northern side. But I mean, it is what it is.
So much better.
It is. So I will say I'll eat ham if it's there,
Yep.
but
Oh my god. Yep.
I'm not really that much of a ham girl.
The ham is almost better as a leftover the next day.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yep.
Ooh, I've never even thought of doing like a leftover ham sandwich situation, but that actually might be really gas.
Oh yeah.
So maybe I'll have to give that a go. Okay, my number 5. This is where I really got cut off yesterday. So touching wood is stuffing. We already talked about it. I will never know what it is. I'm never gonna look up the ingredients. I don't care. It's perfect. Homemade, out of a box. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, stovetop even goes crazy.
Yeah. So good. Literally can mix it on everything. And it's good on its own.
Yep.
But it's a fun little mystery of like, what am I eating? So
Breading and other spices, peppers. I feel like there's onions in there maybe.
Yeah, there's definitely something where it's either like a celery or an onion or a something because it's got some bite.
I don't know.
But it's delicious. I don't know the lore of the name, but I don't need to. I'm just going to enjoy it every year on top of my potatoes.
There you go.
So
get stuffed.
get stuffed.
Number 5, just a good old broccoli and cheese casserole.
Oh.
Kind of in line with the potato, but I'm going to go ahead and say broccoli is superior. The toots are definitely superior.
The toots are grosser. Dang, this would be a tough one if you could only pick one. It would really have to depend. I think I might. I don't know.
Definitely depends on who's making it.
For sure. If you mess that one up, you mess it up.
Oh man, that has to be. You better not undersalt that shit. Let me tell you.
No. No, you need to be generous with the freaking salt and the freaking cheese.
Yep.
Let's not skimp. I don't want a broccoli heavy casserole.
No.
That is I didn't even think of that one.
Oh.
That is such a good one. There is something about a Brocco and cheese combo.
Doesn't make sense.
No, but then the aftermath.
It kind of makes the broccoli not healthy anymore, but at that point, who gives a shit?
Yeah, who cares?
It's neutral at that point. It counterbalances.
Also, it's like, we're talking about Thanksgiving. Like, have some freaking fun. It doesn't have to be super healthy or whatever. Like, chill out. That's a good one, yeah. That kind of casserole, if you F it, Thanksgiving
you're effing it.
Yeah.
There's no coming back.
No, there's no like, it's a little mistake no one will notice. It's all people will talk about.
Mm-hmm.
So, no pressure to anyone who made that this year.
Get it together.
Yeah, do it right. Okay, my number 4 is just a freaking classic. And I swear to God, if I meet someone who's like, yeah, I don't really care for this, we don't need to hang out. It's mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh, yeah. If you don't like mashed potatoes and gravy, GTFO.
It's like, unless you're deathly allergic for some reason, okay, for sure. But it's like, if that's just not your thing, that just says, that's all I need. That's all I need to know.
You're just a gross human.
Well, so I'm like, what do you do for fun then? You're not going to eat mashed potatoes and gravy on Thanksgiving's Day?
Ugh.
It's the thing. What?
If you tell me you don't like KFC's mashed potatoes and gravy, you're a freaking lunatic.
First of all, you're lying is what you're doing. Let's be real. And yeah, you maybe you need to go use BetterHelp or something.
Healthier than French fries.
And just freaking so good.
Better.
Yeah. You douse it in the gravy too. And then a little corn on top for a little crunch. Come on. I wanted to move this higher, but there's a couple others that I think just have their place in my heart. But I'm like, if you don't have mashed potatoes and gravy at Thanksgiving, I'm not coming over.
Well, you'd have been pissed if you came over this year.
You didn't have potatoes?
No mashed potatoes.
That's a shame. 2
of my top 3 weren't there this year. And there you go. Spoiler alert. That's my number 3.
Well, I just want to say I'm sorry you didn't get to experience that this year.
It's all right. Everything else was freaking... The turkey... There you go. I'm gonna go. It's my number 4.
Okay.
Made up for it. Oh my
You still have
God.
some left?
We should.
Okay. It looks really good on the plate.
My
The
dad-
skin looked crazy
oh
good.
my God. He injected it with Cajun butter. Holy hell.
That's like the most, if someone said that, that's like the most beautiful sentence someone could say on Thanksgiving.
Oh my God.
I injected the turkey with Cajun butter.
And when a turkey, like, okay, people that don't like turkey, it's because they've had bad turkey.
For sure.
They've had that dry ass, like,
Yeah.
you're just like, dude, what? I got to put half a
No
salt shaker
seasoning.
on here
Yeah.
just to get through this thing.
Yeah.
Like, no.
And you can definitely, like, you can goof a turkey, but, oh,
When it's done well and it's juicy, my dad tore it up this year.
I believe it.
That turkey was
Ooh.
nuts.
I'm excited.
That's the best one he's made. And I threw some
Really?
gravy on top of it. Holy shit.
Yeah, your dad can whip it up. And I'm like so picky about meat and stuff.
He's a meat man.
He is a meat man. He's really good at that.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited. Cajun butter.
Oh my Lord.
That is my new love language.
It was phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to eat it. That you said that was your 4?
Yep. And then 3 was taters and gravy.
Well, my 3 was turkey, so we did a little swooparoo. I mean, yeah, like we
Turkey's a
said,
staple. That is Thanksgiving.
that is okay. If you don't have mashed potatoes and gravy, to me, I'm like, okay, I'm starting to get scared. If you don't have freaking turkey, what are we doing?
It better be like a you better be coming to the party with something crazy.
It
like some
has
kind
to
of
be-
crazy substitute, like a
Yeah.
prime rib. Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh,
We're still going.
we're still going. We thought we had. Woo.
God bless.
Yeah. New computer. We're working it out. But yeah, if you don't bring turkey to the freaking function, you better be doing something. But like, what would even be worth it?
Prime rib.
I would still be mad. I'm like, it's Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
Maybe
that
on
turkey must be
Christmas
there.
you could do
Yep.
that. But I'm like, what are we? Hello.
Turkey is a necessity.
Yeah. So I'm excited to dive into the Cajun butter. I do like, I will say, and I mean, it's the same with everything on here. Just go crazy with the salt. I mean, it's one day a year.
Yeah, there's
Like-
no.
Don't skimp. Don't be freaking lame.
It's hard to oversalt.
Yeah. So the saltier, the better for me. Well, then I guess, do you want to jump to your 2?
Yep.
Okay.
Freaking pecan pie. Did we already talked about it?
Yeah.
Come on, that's the staple of the desserts. That and turkey is Thanksgiving.
It really is. If you don't have it, it's just a dark year.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I really do need to ask your dad if I can have some freaking pecans. I don't know the first thing about making a pie, but 2025, I guess.
Yep.
That's the year. My number 2 is a personal fave, and it was not present this year, which was really dark and scary. And it's green bean casserole.
Damn.
As a little kid, this was my fave every year. I would help my grandma make it. It's still my fave. I love it. And I am the only child that will eat it. And I don't care. Like, I'll eat the whole casserole.
When it's done well, oh my goodness.
And I will say, both sides of my family do it perfectly. This one is hard to mess up because I'm like, it's just a veggie and some fried onions on top.
Yep.
Cream of mushroom soup. Like, you can't really mess it up.
Nope.
So I was really sad this year to learn that that would not be present. But you grow through your toughest days.
And we got shafted on some.
I know.
some things this
We
year.
really did. They said, mm-mm,
Yeah.
not this
said,
year.
Piss off.
I know. But
Fair enough.
it's a good one when it's there.
Yep.
It's not this year.
We have absolutely burned through this one just because it was the second time recording.
I figured
This
we
is going
would.
to be our shortest episode.
Well,
Oh, well.
yeah. Sorry about it.
We're lucky. We're getting it out on the right day.
I know. I mean, hey, whatever.
Yep.
Be thankful. So,
All
my
right.
number 2.
My number 1, again, absent from the party. Freaking baked mac and cheese.
Well, you didn't have that this
Yo.
year either. Is there a mac and cheese shortage that we don't know about?
I freaking guess.
Damn, I didn't even think of that.
No
Wow.
mac and cheese.
A baked mac and cheese. Again, it's like, you're not going to go doo-doo for like 6 days.
Don't care.
Who cares?
Don't care.
Oh my God. And again, this is one like, don't skimp on any of the ingredients. Like, I want an abundance of cheese, an abundance of maybe some breadcrumbs on top, if you so please.
You know what people need to start doing? Turkey mac and cheese.
Ooh,
That would go crazy.
that would go
'Cause
crazy.
we do like the chicken or the pork mac and cheese at
Yeah.
Howard Stage. Turkey.
Ugh, especially at Howard Stage, they would go crazy.
Oh, I bet if they smoked a turkey, that'd be...
I'd be like, can I order 6 pounds of this?
Yeah, they'd be
Like-
competing with my dad.
Well, I don't know. Your dad is... He's a meatsman.
He's a meat master.
Yeah, what can you say? Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, we didn't have that this year either. It's a shame.
Bummer.
I know.
Absolute bummer.
Yeah.
Well,
Big rip, I guess, to those who didn't get their Mac. Maybe we'll have that tonight for dinner.
yep.
My number one, sweet God above. I mean, I've said this about everyone, but I could put down a gross amount, and it's banana pudding. My mom makes it every year. She is the queen of it.
Yep.
Sorry, no one can beat it. And I left some for you. It is so good every year. So good.
Little wafers.
Oh my
must
God.
be present.
Yep. Oh, of course. An abundance of wafers. Little banana slices. You do it thin. It's just my fave. So
Yeah, banana pudding is phenomenal.
it would not be a holiday at our house without it. And that was the one thing. She was like, what dish can you not go without this year at Thanksgiving? And I was like, banana pudding. So shout out to my mom. Shout out to Southern women.
Whew.
You guys,
Holding it down.
you really do hold it down for Thanksgiving.
Yep.
So your honorables, me love.
Freaking apple pie,
Nice.
beans and cornbread. This was a fun one that I just saw. Pumpkin risotto. I've never had it, but I bet it goes crazy.
I bet that does go crazy. That sounds good.
Turducken. I don't even think I've ever had turducken, but it sounds fun.
It
It's fun to
sounds
say.
fun. I've never had it either. That seems like a lot.
Yeah, I don't know how you'd make it. It feels like Spam.
Yeah.
What is Spam? It's ham and spumoni.
Okay. I don't know. If you put a gun to my head and say name what Spam is, I'd be like,
It might be ham and like tuna or something. I don't know.
we'll never look
Seems
it up.
gross.
Yeah,
And pumpkin pie.
of course. I just said, well, 3 now. Sweet potato casserole. We talked about it. Pumpkin pie
Mm-hmm.
and the baked mac.
Oh,
I mean, I feel like we covered the heavy hitters in
yep,
this
well,
list.
I mean, it's a top 10 list.
You
They
have
better all
to.
be heavy hitters.
Yeah.
So
Well, everyone,
we're wrapping it up quick because we goofed the first recording, and it is what it is.
it is what it is. Spend time with your loved ones. I hope you got some good time with them. Hope
Go.
you ate all these foods.
Yep.
And it's Christmas time, baby. So,
Yeah, get those lights up because we sure as hell haven't.
well,
We don't even have lights.
no. Well, I mean, I'm just a girl. I don't know how to hang them.
We don't even have a tree anymore. That got smoked.
I know we do need to get a tree. If anything, we just need a tree.
Yep.
So, but yeah, get ready for a lot of Christmas themed eps. This is my fave time of year. Stay warm.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, gorge yourself on leftovers today.
Yeah, you better.
You better.
Yep.
So
So there you go.
we did it.
Yep. Just allergied out.
I know.
As long as the goose is a gambling snake ass.
Dude, we did it.